Well, there's going to be a terrific celebration coming to the Performing Arts Center on January 20th and this is going to be a celebration of the Chinese New Year. And joining us now is Larry and Janet Liu, and they are with the Chinese American Club. They've been around since 1998, and you have well over 500 members now. That's amazing.
It is a very well-organized club. It's a non-profit organization, and its primary missions is to serve the residents and as well as primarily for the member of the Chinese Americans that are within the Laguna Woods Village.
Right. Now you all have only lived here less than 2 years.
Yes.
Did you have friends in the club, and then is that how you heard about the community?
Yes, actually I have a very good friend, my high school classmate, Wei Min Tao. She used to serve on the board. And she told me here is just like a heaven, so that's why we
Ed
decided
Tao
to move in.
and them are terrific people.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
Isn't that great how you can reconnect with old friends and relatives and actually retire and live in the beautiful community?
It is, and we really enjoy it.
Yeah, very nice. Well, let's talk about the New Year's. The Chinese New Year is different than obviously the New Year we just celebrated. It's based on basically the lunar moon in some way, and it's called the Spring Festival?
Yes, actually Chinese New Year, we use the Chinese lunar calendar to the beginning of the year. So we celebrate that as the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
It actually started this particular year. It started on the February the 16th.
Okay.
And the entire festivities started from the evening preceding the New Year day.
Yeah.
And it lasts for 15 days until the 15th day is what we call the Lantern Festival.
Yes.
And so that the people would decorate their houses and with all the red the cutout we call couplet, and will lighting the firecracker to have a celebration. This is probably the most important the holiday for the Chinese community.
Absolutely. Now you were saying too, it's very similar to Passover. You have multiple days.
Yes, okay. For Chinese, when we celebrate Chinese New Year, in the beginning, the day before, we have to start clean up of the houses. We clean up the houses, and on that day, and we usually have a big feast. The members of the family, even if they are living far, they always will travel back home to have a dinner with the family. And also on the table, we will have a blemish, like a chicken or something, and the last fish always is a whole. Last dishes is always a whole fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, and also we have some bitter vegetables that we call 常年菜. It's just like the bitter herbs Passover they have, and also we have those unleavened cake. It's called 年糕. It's made with sweet rice, but without leaven. So this is very similar. And also on the Chinese breakfast, we put up this red spring scroll on your door frame. And actually for Chinese New Year, we celebrate, we call it 过年. 过 is just like a Passover. And 年 we think is a furious monster or animal. It came out every year. It went through the village. They eat your animals, especially your children. So we put this to scare them away, so they won't come into your house.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's very similar to Passover. We have the red blood on the door frame, so it's similar. And also, and on the next day, when you see people, you will congratulate them because they get through the night. So you give them a red envelope to wish them good luck, a good fortune. Right. Yeah. So this is for you.
Well, thank you. Wow. The other thing, another process is the cleaning of the house, right? And part of that process is to get out any bad spirits or bad luck that you might have had through the year, and it's to start fresh again, right?
Exactly, and also make way for the good fortune.
Absolutely. It's the year of the dog. So tell me, what differences do the Chinese people believe the year of the dog will make for 2018? Is that a good?
It's based on the zodiac.
Exactly.
And the dog is actually on the 11th, the symbol of the 12 on the cycle. And dog represents the enthusiasm and good fortune and wealth and prosperity. So it's because dog is very loyal and very energetic, and that is what is symbolized in this particular year.
Very good. So what are you?
Oh, I am.
What is your sign?
My sign is a sheep.
Sheep?
I'm a horse.
A horse. I'm a rabbit.
You're a rabbit. That's nice. Yeah.
That's good. And you know the zodiac.
yeah.
A water rabbit. I guess there's different ones
Yeah,
too.
yes. Yeah. Also, the dog, when they bark in Chinese, we call it wong wong wong, right? When the sounds, and also the sounds just like a prosperity, wong wong. So we always say, oh, Chinese New Year, everything wong wong, and everything prosperity. Yeah, that's bring us a good fortune, and yes. So.
Well, let's talk about the show, because I know it's been very popular over at the Performing Arts Center. The show seems to get bigger and bigger every year. What can people expect when they attend the show on Saturday, January 20th?
So this is the 8th years of this the celebrations. We call this the New Year celebrations, and it's actually put together by the Chinese American Club, along with the GRF and the VMS. They're working very hard together to put this show together. Really, the whole purpose is to showcase the Asians, the amazing Asian cultural heritage, but at the same time also bring the people together through those performances.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's usually a full house, right?
Yeah, usually it's a full house. This year we invited many master level artists to come from the overseas, from the greater Los Angeles area, also from local residents here. So we're going to have like a classic Chinese dance and also the Aboriginal dance. We have the Chinese Kung Fu and acrobats. And we have the award-winning artists to play piano. And we also have the Qi Pao show. And I have Chinese fan dance. We have so many different variety of programs.
If I may also add, there is a drum dance, and also some of those very beautiful and elegant, the professional model that will showcase the Qi Pao, the fashion show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's producing all of this? This is amazing. You have all those different acts. That's quite a job to put a show like that together.
Yes, because we have very good leader in our association. We invite all those. We went out to see all their performance, and they found they are so good. So we invite them to come over here.
That's great.
Yeah, if I may add, the Chinese American Club is a very well organized association. Currently, the president is John Lee. And he is extremely organized and well-liked person. He will coordinate this and then have Rose Fan, who is in charge of the entertainment department. Janet is also actually part of member of that department. And they will go out, send out the invitations to the people in all the different area to invite them over. So it's really a well-organized activity, and they did a very good job because they've been doing this for many years now. So they actually have very good connections, so they can put all those shows together.
And it's nice because I think the performers realize what an opportunity it is too to perform on our stage in our beautiful amphitheater. And to be a part of this wonderful event that's going to happen on Saturday, January 20th. Tickets are available now while we're at the clubhouse?
Yeah, tickets are available for sale at the club,
at the box
Performing
office?
Performing Arts Center. Box office.
Okay,
great.
Yeah.
They are ticket, the general ticket is $10, and there is a VIP tickets of $15. So all very affordable.
Yes. Wow. VIP, you go $15.
Exactly. Why not go for it, right?
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah, this sounds like a terrific event.
I'm sure.
And really, not only that we try to showcase all the different the technique and the dances, but of the Chinese cultures, but at the same time, we really try to build a harmonious relationship between the Asians community and all the residents in the Laguna Woods Village. And hopefully, when people come to join the show, not only they watch a wonderful and exciting performances, but at the same time, they also take them on to the journey of a better understanding of the Chinese and the Asians cultures.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I really love the tradition part of it.
Yes.
You know, like you said, there's a day where you all get together and eat as a family, and this begins the New Year's process where, you know, Americans, they just go and have a party and drink for one day, and then where the Chinese will actually have a festival that's multiple days that means a lot to them, not only with their family and friends, but the tradition that comes with it as well.
Yeah, it is. It is one of the most important.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you coming on the program
thank
today
you
and
for
telling
having
us
us.
about
Thank
this
you so
great
much.
event. That's going to be on January 20th. It's Saturday at the Performing Arts Center. It is going to be, I believe, at 6:30 until about 8:30.
It is.
Also, to appreciate and wish other people, we have this gift for everybody come to our show to take home. Yes.
And that's the significance of red once again, which means good fortune.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, very good. Well, we appreciate the people will appreciate coming in and seeing not only a wonderful performance, but also getting a nice gift as well. Be sure and get your tickets at the box office. You have one last thing to talk about?
Well, I
No?
think that
we
was
covered
it.
everything?
I
we
think that
pretty much
we did cover
Thank you
everything.
so
Again,
much.
thanks for joining us on the program. Be sure and get your tickets for this. It's going to be on Saturday, January 20th, over at the Performing Arts Center, and get your tickets at the box office. We'll be back with more of our program right after this.